You're listening to Diamondback Radio, the Airsoft podcast too small to be demonetized. Powered by Fujin Airsoft, for gear that works as hard as you do. Take off those training wheels and step out of the safe zone. Diamondback Radio. What is happening, Airsofters? Welcome back to Diamondback Radio. I'm back on my feet. Who'da fucking thunk it? For real though, the last couple of days have felt like the world's worst hangover, so yeah. Lumbar puncture, would not recommend. I mean, I would, because it's for your health, but yeah, after effects, honestly, yeah. Fuck it. Anyway, here's the latest. Just been quickly Googling Airsoft news. This is from about 8 hours ago on EIN News. Airsoft gun market 2025 trends expected to grow at a CAGR, it's a CAGR of 8.3% from 2022 to 2031, claims AMR. Do you know what that means? Because I sure as hell fucking don't. And another one here, airsoft guns scare at mass, school prompts large police response. So, yeah, more of that story is, don't take your fucking riffs to school, numpty. Yeah, this is why, like, fucking armed response gets sent out, and a lot of these things do look real, so, like, if you have the wrong people coming after you, you know, like, God forbid the SAS come after you, you know, like 2 shots, boom, you're down. So yeah, that's the moral of that story. Just keep your riffs at home, please. But yeah, at any rate, gonna stick some music on, and I'm gonna chill back with a cold one. So catch you in a bit.
Shadows dance in the street light. Your touch burns like fire at midnight. Gone now, left me cold, no arms to hold. Empty bed feels old. I call your name,
Baby, I
live, laugh, light 'em up. Diamondback Radio. Welcome back, guys. So, at the time of recording, it is Halloween night. I'm actually dog sitting tonight for my mum. She's away at Whippy Goff weekend. So, yeah, me and the pupper dog are having a guy's night. So, he's just sat with me while we hide from the trick-or-treaters. And yeah, not been too bad so far. We've had all the lights turned off out front. We've blown all the candles out of the jack-o'-lanterns. And yeah, we're just going to cower in the conservatoire while it all blows over. So yeah, been a manic couple of days. Been a really weird week, if I'm honest with you. Like I say, I'm more or less back to where I am. I'm not quite 100%, but, I'm able to move around without it getting too bad. So yeah. Got a few bits to look forward to, though. I'm actually going to be upgrading my chest rig this week, so go me. Yeah, I've been rocking the Chi-Com rig ever since I started this hobby. I mean, I was using it at the back end of my nerfing, and it's just kind of carried over because I'm an AK guy, and that's just like the perfect rig for that, and I've been waiting for it to go obsolete for so long, but like I said before, it's just too angry to die, and it's just... I'll still keep it with my main gear as like a little go-between, but I've managed to get myself a Type 83 rig put one side. A mate of mine was selling it off, and I thought, you know what, I'll go for it. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it was either that or the Russian Jaeger rig, and it was kind of a toss-up between which one came available first. And yeah, I mean, with the Pattern 83, it's just like the dirty horror chest rigs. I mean, I've been looking at a lot of reviews about it. I mean, it will take any mag, especially with the AKs as well, because it's really hard to find AK mag pouches, because if ever I see them online, they're usually sold out straight away. And this is where, like, M4 players, they'll never know the hardships of being an AK guy, because all that gear is like, oh yeah, just like everything's M4, AR, and it's like, nah. So they're always a bit slightly out, and not a lot of things work with AK mags, from what I've found anyway. And yeah, so it'd be nice to have something kind of purpose-built for that. And it's in tan as well. I mean, I'm an absolute whore for Coyote tan. I don't know why, it just sings to me. And yeah, it'll match with my range belt and everything else. And yeah, I kind of like it. I like that retro aesthetic, and it doesn't need much more doing to it. I mean, I've always liked like the South African kind of like ingenuity behind things, like something so simple and it just works. I mean, I've been debating getting a set of Jim Green boots for a while now as well, because obviously they're made in South Africa. It's like got that nice sort of top down stitching and like nice wide toe box. I'm a flat footed motherfucker, and finding boots that work for me is very, very hard. And I keep seeing all the reviews on it, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool and all, but it's that price tag. But it's a high price tag, but you do get what you pay for. I mean, there's a mate of mine who's been rocking some for a while now, so I'll have to check in with him, because he's flat-footed as well. So I'll see how he's done with his. But yeah, I mean, they're bringing out the Bush War boots this year, and that's the whole like Rhodesian like style boots that I love. Like that little like higher like ankle cuff type of thing. It's just love it. But yeah, it's like £210. So I mean, I might try like a pay and free. I think you can pay through PayPal and do like a pay and free with Klarna or something like that. Do they do Klarna? Or just PayPal? Either way, that might be a bit easier to manage payments. So yeah, enough about that. Let's dive into something else. You remember those warm summer nights? You remember sipping beer by the campfire of all your buddies? You remember raw dogging your best friend's wife while he was away on that business trip? Diamondback Radio remembers, but Diamondback Radio silence don't come free. Maybe subscribe to the Patreon and this whole thing goes away. The doctor is in. Diamondback Therapy. Anyway, can I talk about this dog for a second? I mean, I'm just going to pick him up real quick because, look at this puppy dog. I mean, you can't look because it's on radio, but I have to describe him to you. So, This little fucker he's 8 years old now, and he's a Shih Tzu Bichon cross. So he's more Shih Tzu in the face. I think his mother was a Shih Tzu. They always take on the traits of the mother, I believe, with like the face and like the like skull structure and whatnot. So there's a little white and tan dog. He's fully grown now, but he's about the size of maybe a large cat. And yeah, he's not had the best of luck this year. He had an ulcer in his eye, and we tried him with, obviously, like, the warning signs were there, but we just didn't quite see it like soon. I mean, I think even when we did find it, it might have been a bit too late for him, but he was basically like shitting everywhere, you know, like proper like doggy diarrhea. So we just thought, oh, I must have just had something that didn't agree with him. So he gets quite gunky eyes anyway, because it's just part of the breed. And we're cleaning his eyes, and one of them was quite bloodshot. And we were like, all right, well, we should maybe get him seen to the vets. And yeah, they found an ulcer, didn't they, Pooch? So yeah, we tried him on pills and drops and whatnot, and we did try and save the eye, but unfortunately they had to take it away, didn't they? So it's like a little pirate dog. But I've never known a dog bounce back from something like that. And I mean, it's like, even when they took it out, he was still acting like in full play mode. I mean, this is probably the best thing for the therapy segment, because even at my lowest points, this little pup has been there. You know, he just stares into your soul with those little pooly eyes. Well, that one eye now. But, you know, he's such a lovely dog, such full of love. And I think this is where pets are like a big thing for like mental growth. I mean, I can see why some people get like assistance dogs, you know, like emotional support animals, because, you know, they do like bring something out in you. I mean, I know when my dad passed away, he did keep my mum going. You know, like, it was that little like furry bundle of joy that got you out and like active and walking and stuff, because obviously all dogs need a good walk, don't they? Well, I can't say the W word, can I? No, you don't care right now. That's cool. We'll just have a little cuddle. And yeah, so I don't know, I just want to kind of highlight and like just share a bit of awareness for this little guy, because he certainly helped me out. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me, you know, like the power of pets. So yeah, that's all I got to say on that one. More after this.
Her silhouette sways like a secret untold. A spark in her eyes, she's fire and gold. Every step she takes, my heartbeat unfolds. All night wild, she's got me spinning. All night wild, my head keeps swimming. All night wild, oh girl, you're winning. She moves like honey, sweet and slow. Her laughter dances, it steals the show. Got a rhythm in her soul, it starts to glow. I can't resist, I can't hold still. She's a storm, she's a thrill. All night wild, she's got me spinning. All night wild, my head keeps swimming. All night wild, oh girl, you're winning. She whispers low
You remember the good old days, back when the internet was an honest and wholesome place. Remember a time before Bitcoin scams and influencers were just called douchebags? Diamondback Radio remembers. Diamondback Reviews, cutting through the bullshit, giving you some God-honest truth for once. Like the good old days. Right, so for this review, we're going to go back to the sites now. So, obviously, last time we did Northern Alliance. This time around, though, we're going to do another Northern one, Northern Spectre. So, yeah, this one's a pretty cool site. I mean, if you played here before, I mean, it used to be a paintball site. I mean, I may have touched on it beforehand. But, yeah, they're doing a lot of great stuff with it now. Because I think it changed hands about 2 years ago, I want to say. So the last site owners, they kind of left it in a dire state of disrepair. So they've been spending all this time now just kind of stripping it all back and rebuilding it from the ground up. So it's very, very impressive. So, I mean, I've played there about 3 times now since, and every time's been an absolute banger. So let's dive into the layout of the place. So it's pretty much in like a forest. So it's relatively flat terrain. I mean, you're going to have like tree roots and bits of debris and things like that. So there are going to be tripping hazards, but nowhere near as many as I've seen in other sites. But it also works well when it's like, say it's a bit rainy out, so you've got a bit of tree cover. So you're not going to get as wet as you would do in an open site. And yeah, that's got its ups and downs, but mainly ups because, like I say, you're slightly out of the weather and you've got a lot more cover. I mean, like, if you find a nice big tree to hide behind, then you're golden. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool terrain. I mean, it's one of those sites where I want to get my ghillie hood back out and properly like get them like ferns and like lash it all, make it a proper ghillie. So yeah, pretty cool on that front. I mean, as far as facilities go, really, really good. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've rebuilt the toilet block or just built one from the ground up. And it's such a nice, clean one when you go in there. I mean, I wouldn't normally at other sites, but I would happily take a dump at that site. It is like top tier toilets, yeah. And yeah, obviously they've got nice running water and things like that. They've even built a LiPo charging station. So I don't know, say if you're a dickhead and you forgot to charge your batteries up, you know, admit it, you've done it before, but in any case, you've got the facilities there to charge them back up. And yeah, so they've got all that. They've got a nice admin building when you go in and pay and stuff. They've got a kitchen there as well. So what you can do is you can basically pre-order your lunch when you're there. And I've never eaten so well at an airsoft site because they've made it quite competitive food-wise, like food price-wise even. That's kind of their mission statement. They don't want to make it expensive. And, fair play to them. I mean, I normally order like a can of Monster and a double cheeseburger. Comes about a £5. And honest to God, I mean, it's like when the lunch orders come out, I mean, because I'm normally there fairly early, mine's usually like the first or second order to come out. So yeah, always worth getting the pre-orders in. And yeah, really good price. Decent food, and I never have to bring anything really. I mean, I'll bring water and things like that, but yeah, as far as food goes, I've never got to worry about that. Yeah, they've got a kind of little shop. I mean, I've not bought anything from there, but they do have like a fair selection. Obviously, you've got like your like bangers, BBs, like bits of iPro and things like that. So they've got a fair bit on there. So pretty good stuff going there. And they've also, what they've done is they've made like a little wives and partners like bunker type thing. So I don't know, say you got to drag your missus out to drop you off and sort of like stay there for the day, and it's like dead of winter, and yeah, there's a nice little like hut that she can just go in, and like there's Wi-Fi in there. I think there's Wi-Fi. I could be lying, but let's say there's Wi-Fi in there. There's like screens where you can put films on and things like that. A nice warm seated areas like heaters and coolers and things like that. So yeah, a nice comfortable place for, like the wives to like sit while they take the husband to daycare. So yeah, pretty good stuff on that front. Walk-on price, again, it's about £25. It's like fairly standard price. But like I say, you do get what you pay for. You get a 4 days worth of games out of it. Fairly decent firing range there as well, because it's probably one of my favourite ranges to like plink at, because there's a nice variety of targets, from different ranges. And yeah, it's a good place to try and chrono and like zero in your guns and whatnot. So yeah, on the whole, really impressive sight. I mean, they're still doing more to it, so stay tuned and I'll update as that goes. But yeah, overall impressions, really good sight. I mean, decent terrain. I mean, I never come back with like as achy your legs as I do anywhere else. So decent terrain, decent shop, brilliant facilities, and yeah, it's just going up and up and up. Great value for money. I'd rate that a solid 9 mags out of 10. Beautiful. Anyway, guys, we're going to stick a pin in it for now. I've got to go finish off this lovely canned beverage, and yeah, I've got to get this puppy dog to eat his ham because he's not eating a bloody thing tonight. He's a right mama's boy, missing his mama, aren't you? Yeah. Anyway, catch you on the next one, guys, and peace out. Thanks for listening to Diamondback Radio. We'll see you on the next one.